Hi, I'm Christopher Lefford.
And I'm Joshua Drake.
And I'm Cameron Powell.
And welcome to GCR's Anime versus Anime debate. Today's debate, we're going to be talking about Shōnen versus Shōjo. Anyway. Yeah. So, what is the difference between Shōnen and Shōjo? I understand that Shōnen is more for guys and Shōjo is more for girls. Is there more to that, or what is it?
Dragon Ball Z. That's all I gotta say. Shōnen.
Well,
Wins.
Shōnen wins.
Yeah.
Really?
It's like Mortal Kombat.
It's like Mortal Kombat?
Yeah. Well, if it's had it on that Shōjo. Yeah.
Shōjo actually has like storylines that you can actually follow, not just I'm going to be yelling at a screen for 9 episodes. Perfect example, Naruto. Biggest waste of time. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but Naruto is a big ass waste of time. You know why? 60 episodes makes sense. 120, whatever, 140 don't. It's just action for no reason. No, there's no background to it, and they try to make some, and it just becomes more filler and wasting your time.
Well, isn't like Naruto pretty much Bleach, and Bleach is kind of like Yu Yu Hakusho, and Yu Yu Hakusho is kind of like DBZ? Like, I just want to understand.
What it does is, Shonen's this evil monster that reincarnates itself every 10 years. First, it'll be Fist of the North Star, right? That'll be some kind of weird Gundam series in between. Well, that's a different story. That's different. That's more political. But then Dragon Ball Z recreates itself into, Naruto, and that spawned off like Bleach and Fairy Tail, and then somehow One Piece made it.
Okay, so what's the difference between the two?
Storyline, good, bad. It's like watching Russell Crowe act versus Will Ferrell.
How you feel about that, Josh?
I just believe that Shōjo is definitely not as good as Shōnen. It's a lot more emotional, a lot more talking, a lot more wasting my time. Not as much as good old great action like Dragon Ball Z or Naruto. Believe it.
But a Shōjo could wrap up in 26 episodes, whereas Naruto is not done yet, and it could have been done 200 episodes ago.
Yeah, but it's so good that's gonna continue. That's why.
No,
Shōnen
it just makes so much money because Americans don't think, and then the Japanese don't want to think. So that's why it makes that much more money, and it keeps going.
You're gonna get a lot of hate for this.
I probably am. I'm an anime.
I can just tell.
Sexy on.
But anyways, though, the reason why the shows keep continuing is because they're good. Because people want to keep watching them, and people.
They're being trolled for 200 episodes. Seriously.
Trolled or entertained.
Look at this. Here. This is. Look at this. I'm gonna draw you guys something. Hold on. Let's see.
Looks like a head.
Okay. I'm gonna put it up to the camera. Don't worry. Look at this. This is Dragon Ball Z.
GZR art contest, y'all. Check it out.
Okay, I'm gonna try to draw Vegeta because you can draw him really fast.
Looks like you're drawing a vampire.
Yeah. Hey man, Twilight's a Shōnen.
So you're relating Vegeta to Twilight.
You're watching 200 episodes of this. Look at that. Look at that.
Bring it
Oh, sorry about that. This. I'm angry. Why? 200 episodes. $2 million.
Alright.
That's how you personally feel. I think Josh has drawings to respond with characters.
Alright, so this is a Shōjo right here. This is all they do is talk, 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 talk. No action. Talk, talk, talk. That's all.
Well, at least
So,
they
look
talk
at
instead of yell.
Look at this. Talk, talk, talk. No action.
At least they talk instead of yell about things I don't understand.
Well-
The Budokai complete. What the hell is that?
In Shōnen anime, they have story too. This story kind of.
This seems kind of two-sided.
How does it seem kind of two-sided? I'm taking both sides. This makes sense.
This is about to turn into a shoujo, man. I'm about to get emotional.
We're crying.
I ain't really gonna be crying over something like that. Come on now.
That's what Shōjo does. Is cry and talk all day. Talk, 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 talk.
That's not true. Like, okay, let's think of a recent shoujo. Dang, man. What's the most recent shoujo I watched?
I don't know.
I read them more than watch them. I'm sorry, guys. Hot Gimmick. There you go. That was like one of the more recent ones I read. Hot Gimmick was awesome. It had a storyline, had a damsel in distress. She's kind of a hoe, but hey, man, it happens. But it had a good story. You want to know the last shonen I watched? Do you?
So at what point did the action begin in that show you're talking about?
Oh, there was some action. It's physical too.
Well, action. Okay, know what? let's try to keep it PG-13 here. Okay?
Oh, it is PG-13. I just said physical action.
All right.
In the Shōjo.
Well, there's physical action in Shōnen too.
Yeah. Between a bunch of dudes.
Hey, man. I don't know what you want to call it, but hey. All right. So, which one do you think appeals to the audience more, and why? So it's like hardcore and like male or female.
Well, honestly, I think Shōjo can appeal to everybody because most of it's really slice of life. How Josh was saying, there's a lot of talk, but there's gonna always be a Shōjo.
When is there not talk?
When there's some action.
Yeah.
Physical action in a Shōjo. But there's every Shōjo, you can find a Shōjo that'll relate to somebody's life. Something that happens in Shōjo. Like think of it, like Asha no Jo or Haji no Ippo. Technically, those are Shōjos.
Actually, that's more Shōnen.
No, because there's more storyline than boxing.
I think that might be more shonen.
Yeah, that is more shonen.
No, man.
Somebody's getting hit every 5 minutes. Tell me that's not shonen.
Well, Sailor Moon, everyone's getting hit every 5 minutes, and that's a Shōjo.
No, that's shonen.
Sailor Moon.
It's on Toonami, man.
Pretty girl Sailor Moon.
It's on Toonami.
That's a lie.
Wait, what?
At first, it was on The Incredible World of D on Under. You remember that when it came on UPN? Then it went to
a lot of editing.
It went to. Ray Charles, real quick. Seriously.
It was on UPN.
Yes.
It was on UPN after.
That was the CW.
Gems. Okay.
That's CW.
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 Okay.
I think honestly, I think Shōnen applies to people who can't follow a storyline. Naruto, man, Sasuke was mad at Naruto because Naruto wanted to be his friend. He didn't want to be his friend, so he went all evil and got a tattoo, rebelling against his family. Then he ran away with some strange older guy. Now he's weird.
That's every teenager's problem. Wasn't that Twilight pretty much?
So, see, Twilight Naruto. There you go, Chris. You got it.
No, I don't. First you said Twilight was shonen. If you're gonna put it in anime form, now you're saying that's shoujo.
No, man, that should be shoujo.
Whatever. All right. Anyway,
contradiction.
How do you feel about this, Josh? Which audience do you think it appeals more, like hardcore, male, and female? Like which one you think?
Oh, which one Shonen applies to?
Shonen or shoujo?
I'm obviously going for Shonen because that's what everybody should be watching. You know, shows like Dragon Ball Z, Gundam series.
But that
series. Oh, yeah, your turn to talk. All right, my turn. All right. Also, I mean, it takes the fantasy that everybody wants to see. All the places, you know, people want to see a whole bunch of fantasy stuff. Where you get action and stuff, and chop bad guys, fight people in the air, do some crazy moves and stuff like that. All that stuff's really amazing. And that's definitely a Shonen.
That's why Shonen's lasted a lot more longer in
Yeah,
America.
that's definitely why it's been more popular, and that's why Dragon Ball Z was the #1 highest rated show in America. As far as the highest rated cartoon in America, for sure. Most watched.
For 4 years.
For quite some time.
That says a lot about America, huh?
Hey, we like to get down and dirty and beat everybody up.
Yeah, but they can't follow a storyline. If you really think about it, if Goku never came back in Dragon Ball Z, that show could have only been 13 episodes.
Oh, which time could he come back? Because there's several times where he did not come back.
If he did not come back, none of these problems would ever happen.
I don't know, man. A lot of people seem to want to blow up the world for no reason.
Yeah.
But they want to fight Goku and then blow up the world.
No, they were trying to blow up the world before he showed up.
Okay, but he
stopped. Frieza did not know he was going to be there.
Well, he stopped Frieza. But I'm saying, like think about like the Cell games and the Buu Saga. They would have never happened if none of the Saiyans were alive anymore.
I don't know. Possibly.
Just too much money.
Maybe. It's kind of debatable. That's all in the time. We can get Dragon Ball Z for a long time, actually.
Yeah.
So we should probably try to
We
stick
want to
more
keep
to
you
the
up
Shonen.
4 hours.
Yeah. Probably stick more to
Bruce
the
Faulkner.
Shonen versus Shōjo.
Yeah. All right. So which one of the animes do you consider more shonen or shoujo? Tsubasa Chronicles.
Definitely Shōjo. You know why? It's made by Clamp.
I would say all that because I personally think card captors have more action than Tsubasa Chronicles.
Mystic Kid. Dude, it was very romance era-esque. Now, I'm not saying it like loving romance era, but I'm like romance era like in history.
They were like 10 years old in the series.
But I'm saying like,
they don't know nothing about romance. I'm trying to understand this. What do you think about Tsubasa Chronicles? More shoujo? I say more shoujo.
Yeah, that was kind of a toss. I think probably more. I don't know.
Think about it.
No, that was kind of mixed.
Tsubasa, their love travels through time and dimensions, and that's the only thing that attaches them together. In those weird feather thingies, which were her memories, they were trying to gain back for what's his name, Sharon, right? Which was Lee. Was it Sharon Lee like the same guy?
Yeah, same guy.
But they're different reincarnations of him.
In that case, that might be more of the shoujo side then.
Yeah. Kind of why?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of why? Okay. All right. Rama 1/2.
I would say that one's half shoujo and half shonen. This is half.
I don't know.
I would say it's an action comedy. It's a comedy. I'll agree with that one.
Therefore, it's half. Therefore,
It's
half
kinda
shonen,
half-half.
So you would put comedy in the class of shoujo.
There's funny shoujos. Like, have you ever seen like
Okay,
Skippy?
give me Shin-chan. Shoujo or shonen?
That one's more
Shonen.
a slice of life.
Shonen.
No, it's a slice of life.
Slice of life? He's waving his
Slice of life. Or slice.
Oh, God. Alright. Rama, half and half? You still say?
Yeah, I think we'll agree it's half.
Rama 1/2?
Yeah.
Half. Eddie Murphy said. Alright, Sailor Moon. Everybody here loves Sailor Moon. If you don't like Sailor Moon, there's something wrong with you. So.
Pretty girl Sailor Moon. That just says Shōjo in the title. It should be like an underscore.
But they're fighting.
Yes, but it's a love story.
But they're fighting.
They're fighting. It's fighting love.
Well, they're not fighting. Okay. They're fighting hermaphrodites like Zoanite or whatever her name is. Zoacite, I don't care.
Parasite.
Parasite.
Paradox.
I think I say that show is like not like showing like clearly.
I honestly, because
the first episode of Sailor Jupiter, she clearly was trying to beat the crap out of this one person.
Well, you gotta think about it. Sailor Moon was paid kind of a tribute to the Super Sentai shows.
So, are you trying to tell me that, like, Super Sentai, like Power Rangers, is a shoujo?
I'm not saying it's a shoujo. I'm just saying
that's what it sounds like.
We're gonna be fighting.
it's kind of a combination because it's a love story, but I would say it would be a shonen.
But it leans more away from the love than it comes back to it.
Oh yeah, the love is always there.
And then they have like
have
Sailor Starlights that go from guys to girls.
Well, it depends. It depends on where you watch the show. It depends on where you watch the show.
I watched all of it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
You would.
Okay, I don't know where this is going. Anyway, what do you? It was on Toonami for Christ's sake.
Yeah,
Shonen.
Throw it in the shonen category. I mean,
what about Hamtaro? That was on Toonami.
Hamtaro was tight.
I actually forgot about that show. That was actually on Toonami, wasn't it?
That was on Toonami.
We might as well just bring up Powerpuff Girls then. What?
Hey man, Powerpuff Girls pretty dope, man. That's a whole other discussion this whole.
I guess you have it. Alright then, thank you for joining us for our A versus A, anime versus anime. Hope to see you next time. Ladies and gentlemen.
Peace.
Hey guys, according to Wiki, it says Sailor Moon is a shoujo.